constant innovation, unparalleled education, groundbreaking global business education you'll find only at Oxford College of Business. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
We've seen an easing of inflation. We indicated that while headline inflation persisted at a higher level for longer than we expected, we indicated that it was driven by weather-related supply-side disruptions. And as those supply bottlenecks were addressed, we are now seeing inflation coming down. And in December, inflation clearly came down, and it's now within the target range. If you look at all the indicators, there were grounds for cautious satisfaction that the economy was stabilizing quite nicely. At a time when the global economy is gaining momentum and you're seeing a normalization of interest rates, particularly in the US, given that we are seeing international interest rates going up. In such a context, if we reduce our interest rates, then the differential between our rates and the international rates gets even bigger. In the first 11 months of the year, despite the flood and drought relief, the fiscal performance was broadly satisfactory. The Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank and the Monetary Board took into account, and on balance, the decision was taken to leave rates unchanged. Clearly, if you have prolonged political instability, you can't have accelerated growth and development. That is just not possible. The faster we can get political stability, the better. We will be enlisting the support of the Auditor General for the forensic audits. Then we will put out an RFP to all the major accountancy firms in the country, and we will ask them to put together teams which are led by somebody from outside Sri Lanka. So we have an entirely independent forensic audit.
Meanwhile, the governor responded to questions posed on recovering the losses incurred by the Employees Provident Fund.
We have frozen the accounts of perpetual treasuries to hold 13 plus billion. If the courts decide that we are able to recover that money on behalf of the EPF and other government institutions, then we will do so.